Okay, so this one is for when you have absolutely no time, but you want to move the body, you want to get into the body, you want to start feeling a little freer in the body, feel less shame about what you look like, what the body feels like, what the body is doing. The body is different every single day. It's a living organism, right? So let's cultivate a sense of accepting what the body is doing in every single moment. And in yoga, we do that through breath, by connecting to the breath as you're moving. You're in the present moment, and what you're trying to do is accept the moment as it is. If you're feeling sensations, you just feel them. You're with them. And if the sensations go into the space of pain, then you're present with that too, and you're able to pull back when necessary. And if there's not enough sensations, then you go a little deeper, you go a little further, you try something new, and you're present with the body in that sense as well, knowing when you want to push yourself, knowing when you want to pull back, being present with the body in this way, in a very conscious way, cultivates not only self-love at some point later on, if you're not there yet, but first it cultivates the acceptance of what is. It lets you feel into this isness of the moment and seeing it clearly as it is, rather than wishing for something else or introducing judgments and comparisons into the moment. Okay? So move along, let me know how you feel after this. And if you need to, have a coffee, have a fucking coffee, but then also have water. So we'll start in flat back. Press the palms into the knees. The spine is long. Roll the shoulders back away from the ears. Look at a spot underneath your face. The neck is in neutral, so there's no looking up, there's no dropping the head. The neck has consciousness in it, you're not letting it flop. Press the palms into the knees, feel the back activate here. And then exhale, forward fold. You're going to step your left foot back, twist right, look up to the ceiling. And then from here, if you've done this pose a million times and you want something new, you can start sliding your left armpit closer to the right knee, and then see if you want to go for a bind. So open up the palms, turn the palms back, and then bind underneath your right thigh. And look up. Keep rolling that right shoulder back. Opening the chest through the right side. Stay stable and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're in a bind, breathe through the bind. No, I'm kidding. Release the bind. Maybe come back to the Anjali Mudra. Frame the right foot. Step the right foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we switch the side. Left foot steps. High lunge. Gonna go for a twist to the left side. So twisting left. Whoop. Finding your Anjali Mudra right at the center of the heart, at the center of the chest. Your right leg If you fall, that's okay. Right leg is super straight and strong behind you. Okay? You can stay here. You can start inching your right armpit a little lower. Open up the arms. Go for the bind if you want to, okay? You don't have to. It only helps you open up through the left shoulder more. And then look up, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Come back to Anjali Mudra. Frame your left foot. Step back. Long exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Press the toes into the ground. Open up through the clavicles, through the chest. Look up. Exhale. Send the hips back. Step the right foot forward. Left knee comes down. Inhale, gaze up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, drop the palms at shoulder level. Plug the arms back in. Open to the right. Left thumb, left palm stays where it is. Opening through the right side body. Gaze is twisting. Gaze is staying with the right thumb. 5 long breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you stay here. Maybe the right palm drops down to the left leg. Left arm reaching up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Bring the palms in front of you. Send the hips back. Come sit on your left heel. Maybe framing the right leg. If you're not going all the way back, you can always stay here. Keep a micro bend in that front knee. If you're not feeling anything here, you can go all the way back. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, stepping forward into the front right foot. Opening up one more time. Chest up. Big inhale. And then exhale. Interlace the palms behind you. Thumbs are touching your butt. Pinkies outside. And then you're free to stay here and keep opening through the chest, rolling the shoulders back. Or you can pop onto your left toes, interlacing the fingertips behind you, and forward fold right shoulder inside the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. We're gonna switch the legs. So left foot forward, right foot back. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, palms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, drop the palms down. The left arm's going to open up to the left. Gaze is twisting back behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, sweep both palms all the way up. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, interlace the palms behind you. Open up through the chest.
And again, option here, you stay here or hopping onto your right toe. Right knee comes off, interlacing the fingertips behind you. And then from here, fold forward, left shoulder inside the left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Bring the chest back up. Untuck the right toe. Send the hips back, all the way back. And again, maybe it's enough to be here. Micro bend in the left knee. If there's no sensations here, send the hips back. So these transitions and these poses is where you learn, what do I need for my body right now in this moment? And then can I accept where I am at right now? 2 more breaths. 1 and 2. Inhale, come forward. Step the right foot forward to meet the left. And then as you're here, you're going to bend both knees and come up with your left knee up. Maybe you're holding the knee with your left palm, helping you up. Left toes are flexed. Staying here 5 breaths. 1. Roll the left shoulder back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Palms onto the waist. Extend your left heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Send your left heel back. Maybe the palms stay on the waist. Maybe you come into Anjali Mudra with the palms in front of the heart. Maybe the other option is palms facing down. One last thing, the arms can go in front of the head. The biceps are framing your ears. So pick the variation you want. The only thing you're going to focus on is closing your left hip. So left toes are active and looking down. Shoulders rolling back away from the ears. Super long sides of the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then your right arm is going to go down, fingertips to the floor, opening up into half moon. So opening the hip this time. Left palm goes all the way up, looking up to the ceiling if you can, if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Forward fold, bend the knees, relax the right glute. You can interlace the fingertips behind the nape of the neck. Offer some gentle pressure. Relax the neck, relax the head. And then when you're ready to go for the other side, bring the feet together. And as you come up, you bring your right knee up with you. Super slow, the core is engaged as you come up. Left palm can stay on the waist, maybe opening up for more balance. 1. Roll the shoulders back and away from the ears. 2, 3, 4, 5. The right palm goes to the right waist. heel, right leg straight. 1, 2, 3. Belly button is in and up. 4, 5. Exhale, send the right heel all the way back. Same options on this side. Palms can be in the waist. Palms extended, facing down. Maybe in a T shape. Maybe around the ears. Find stability. Right toes are facing down. Right hip is facing down. Whoop. Pressing the right heel back as though you're standing at the back wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, forward fold, head down. Then grab the opposite elbows here, ragdoll, and then swing left to right. Relax the neck. Relax the face. Cross your right ankle over the left. Take your hands for a walk to the left. Drop the head. Inhale back to the center. Take your hands for a walk to the right. Relax the head. Inhale brings you back to the center. Right ankle is going to go behind the left ankle. Same thing. Palms go to the left. Press the hips to the right. Relax the head. Inhale brings you back to the center. Exhale, walk to the right. Press the hips to the left. Relax the head. Inhale brings you back to the center. Untangle your feet. You'll find a wide-legged stance. And then from here, sweating. Start bending into your left knee, coming into Skandasana. Right toes maybe pop off the floor. If you're not here, totally fine to be here. Okay? This here is not any better at all than being here or even being here. Okay? Same fucking thing. Alright? So don't worry about that. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Keep rolling the shoulders back. Keep rising the chest. Chest is super proud. 4, 5. And then we're going to go to the other side. So engage the strength of the legs as you come up. Maybe you need the help of the palms to transition. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, come sit into the right knee. So again, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. Left toes are looking up. Right tricep is pressing into the right knee. Chest is proud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, use the palms if you need to come all the way up. Then turn both your feet to face one direction so that your right foot is in front of the left. You're going to step a little closer with the left foot. And from here, come into pyramid pose. So maybe you're here with a flat back. Maybe you have blocks. Maybe you're all the way down. What you're thinking of is reaching your chest towards the ankle. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the right knee to come out, and we're only just gonna rotate to the left. So now your left foot is in front, both feet pointing same direction. Again, same thing, maybe you're here. Palms are on the waist, chest is reaching for the ankle. 5 super long breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bending the left knee. With the strength of the left leg, you're going to come all the way up. Come into a wide stance. Toes out, heels in. Start lowering down into goddess pose or temple pose. Whatever, the name doesn't really matter. What matters is that you're here now in your body, being willing to feel what you feel, being willing to experience difficulty, uncertainty, discomfort, just basically being open to life. Alright, so then you're going to bring the palms to the inner knees, press the knees away from each other. Stay here 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the left elbow, drop the right shoulder down. And then alternate. Left shoulder comes down, right elbow bends. Drop the head down. And then we go for one more time. Drop the right shoulder, left elbow bends and points at the ceiling. Relax the head. And one last time. Left shoulder down, right elbow points up. And then from here, super slow, gonna stand up, legs straight. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, all the way back. Come, sit down. And then from here, you're going to move into shavasana. Final resting pose. So if you only have 20 minutes, and this is all you can do, that's good enough. It's beautiful. You moved your body. You were here for it. And have a good rest in shavasana. And come back again.